Hey, hey. Hi, guys. Welcome back. All right, Aquarius, let's get into this. All right, what's hidden? What is Aquarius not seeing? We have the sun. Now, admittedly, we've got a backdrop right now with the sun filtering through the trees. So even if something's hidden, maybe this is kind of like what's hidden, but is also starting to be a little bit more visible. And with the sun here, we see there's great happiness. Now, this could be a Leo. This could be that Aquarius has no idea how happy they make somebody else. Again, this is what's hidden. We have an Ace of Pentacles. God, I'm feeling good about this one. I'm feeling like somebody feels like Aquarius is like a gift to them from the Milky Way itself. We see the cow there, and I feel as if I don't know. Someone feels like they have a hope of a new life, a new beginning. They have not said this to Capricorn, excuse me, to Aquarius. They could be a Virgo, by the way. I don't know why I just said Capricorn. I guess because I just did a Capricorn video, but maybe they are a Capricorn. I mean, we did have the Ace of Discs, so maybe a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. We have a Three of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I don't know why they're hiding this from Aquarius, but I do like the gentleness, the softness, the happiness that Aquarius is bringing to somebody. It's making them feel not alone. Maybe they don't know how to put this into words, but they feel like they're supposed to have a family. Like Aquarius is my family. They're picturing, I mean, I don't know if babies are on the potential pathway, or if it's just, they'd like to build something really special with Aquarius, grow and nurture a connection. But we got this lovely energy of kindness, of sensitivity, of support. We've got the Knight of Cups as well. This feels like a character who is looking at Aquarius with those eyes of, how do I tell Aquarius this? I know how happy they make me. I know that they feel like a new life has just been offered to me, but I'm still, it's like mum's the word, because I really need to find what is it that I'm trying to say. I mean, saying that you make me happy is pretty beautiful. Saying that it feels like maybe I get a second chance at life. I'm guessing that this character, by the way, this has been like a very reoccurring theme no matter what deck I'm using. It feels like there's a lot of hidden good emotions and good intentions in each of the zodiac's stories that I have pulled for so far. And I think that's interesting, but also really nice to see. I mean, so far we haven't had a bad storyline yet, and this is the fifth zodiac that I've told stories for. So I'm wondering if right now, like collectively, the thing that is on the tip of, like everyone's tongue is, I really want to say the kinder words. I really want to tell people how I feel about them. This person definitely feels like they want to say something to Aquarius, but they're still in their mind, they're sifting through how to say it, how to offer something. They may want to offer something right around, they want to be like Capricorn. Sorry, maybe they are a Capricorn because I can't seem to shake this right now. Maybe they do want to be Aquarius's Valentine. I just feel like they've been alone, and maybe they thought they'd always be alone, and then they meet this Aquarius, and it's like, I had no idea that I could actually see a future with somebody. I'm so surprised that I can see that. Okay, we've got a King of Discs in the reverse. Okay, so finally I can say maybe Capricorn again. They haven't wanted to give to anybody. They have not wanted to give to anybody. This feels like, if anything, let me get one more here. If anything, I think that they've been so closed off. Two of Wands sideways. It's like they're rusty. It's like they don't know how to start acknowledging that their heart just opened up. Hell, this person could have been fairly crusty for a while. They could have been somebody that was even a little bit on the rude, heart shut down. We have the Judgment card. They're coming back to life. I would say that their heart is coming back to life, the way they feel. The Judgment is when we make a judgment call. It's when we bring something back from what we thought was dead and we resurrect it. And in this case, I think they never believed that they would want to give to somebody again. They could have been very soured on love. Let me ask, why were they in hermit mode? Queen of Wands. Okay. Somebody break their heart. We got a Nine of Swords. We got the Empress in the reverse. I feel like this person had a failed connection with someone who they loved a great deal, but it turned out to be a toxic person. They thought that this person was wonderful. They thought she was a Queen of Wands. She wasn't. She was a very toxic individual. Empress in the reverse is about as bad as it could get, because they could have gone into a really high level commitment and then realized that, oh my God, I just married my karmic. Huge amounts of stress, huge amounts of, I can't believe I just made this mistake. So they may have been turned off. It almost feels, Aquarius, like they met someone who came across sweet as honey, and then they may have married this individual and it was ghastly. And maybe the reason they said, I'm not giving my trust to anybody anymore, because I know people lie, people pretend to be someone that they're not. I'm not doing that again. I'm not giving my energy, my money, my caring, all of this. I'm not giving that to somebody again. I think they were pretty much, down on love, like big fat raspberry. They did not want to offer certainly not their money, not their love, not their trust to anybody. So I think that they've been single for a while, probably a really long time. What is it about Aquarius that has captured them? I feel like we should change decks for this. What is it about Aquarius that has captured them? Oh, and we got an outlier here. What is it? Ace of Cups. By the way, the reason I said that is because it doesn't belong in this deck. I just accidentally had it mushed into this. By the way, blooming peonies here are really beautiful. Sorry, you guys. So sorry. We got a Seven of Cups and we have a Queen of Wands. You know what's so wild about this is they feel those old familiar feelings, but this time they know that it's like they wrongly gave their heart or felt love for somebody that was a karmic once upon a time. And this time they're seeing what the missing ingredient was. Oh, they're still super attracted. I think that they have, I'm not going to say they have a type, but I'm going to say that we do have two Queen of Wands, right? One, whomever it was in the past that they were in love with, who then turned into a karmic. She looks different than this one, right? She's sitting there, in maybe like whatever, $500 shoes and, like lots of money spent on her upkeep, versus Aquarius to them comes across as this wild, free nature. Her style is super authentic, but it's unembellished. It's not, I feel like the Aquarius that we're talking about, again, we're seeing Aquarius through their eyes. They see Aquarius as possibly somebody that is so naturally attractive. Whether they're masculine or feminine doesn't matter, but we're going to say she right now. So we're going to refer to Aquarius like it's a feminine. Aquarius to them is somebody with no additional adornments, but their own maybe funky, unique style. They may have like an earthier energy, a more minimalist approach. They may be more into like quality items, but possibly stuff that doesn't have to be like brand spanking new. They could be a lot more conservative with their money, and they could be more concerned with, like what they care about. They carry themselves with incredible self-confidence because they do things that they care about. Aquarius could be somebody that is really good with animals. They may somehow, have like more of a country lifestyle, or they're really good with like big creatures, horses and bulls and all kinds of massive, couple 1,000-pound creatures. And here's this Aquarius is dwarfed by comparison to the creatures that seem to be like, wanting to follow our Aquarius. There's something about Aquarius where their comfort zone with the natural world and with their own natural essence. I feel like this is an Aquarius who's like, you know what? I like the smell of the outdoors. I like the smell of working hard and sweating. I like real life. I think this was a very different kind of confidence from what they saw that they fell for in that previous Queen of Wands. They are seeing the difference. It's not that they're trying to make a, like, ooh, let me compare, but you can't help but kind of compare when you see how different one character is from another. They obviously see Aquarius in a very different light from the previous partner. And what they're realizing is this Aquarius has a lot of love in their heart. This Aquarius, who is attracting them like a moth to a flame as well, there's something that is more free, more freely given love and energy, and they just want to get to know more about this Aquarius. This is a thing that draws them in. They can see the difference. They can see that it's Aquarius walks right toward them, doesn't sit there and wait for other people to come and pay tribute to them the way that person of the past did. Aquarius is different than that Queen of Wands in the past in every way. And like literally, if there were photos, side by side of Aquarius versus their ex, these two probably look nothing alike. One could be quite plastic, whereas Aquarius is going to have a completely different, more raw, more sexy, like unpolished and more, I'm going to say like an animal magnetism is what Aquarius has, versus that person of their past that was like looking at a glossy magazine picture, but it's more like the unrealistic expectations, like what it would take to be able to look that way, sit that way, dress that way. It's like everything's, okay, let me get my 3/4 turn that, slims this. And, maybe this person is like Insta famous or something. So everything is for photo perfect. Whereas this Aquarius, they could be photo perfect too, but what you're going to capture is real life. If you take a picture of this Aquarius, they're going to like genuinely be laughing, not, putting Vaseline on their teeth so their lips move smoother across for those fake smiles. They're going to be really real. And I think that is coming across. They're seeing the difference between fabricated versus legitimate, heartfelt energy that just kind of oozes out of Aquarius. Why does Aquarius have no clue that why is this hidden, right? Aquarius does not know this in this storyline. Two of Wands, Aquarius is busy thinking about other things. They maybe met this person at a disco, met this person once upon a time, and thought, oh, that person was fun. I danced with them, or I was, had a little bit of they might have met at a social gathering. But Aquarius seems to still be a creature that, it doesn't mean they don't go out and have fun, but it still means that the things that they're thinking about in their own life don't really have to do with the person they met at a social gathering. Aquarius has kind of bigger fish to fry. They might be at a moment in their life where they're thinking about what to do next. We have Ace of Swords. We have Four of Cups. It's almost like Aquarius they do come across single in this story, but Aquarius is sitting here almost as if they are contemplating the next chapter of their life. What things have I not done yet? I mean, of course, anytime we go into our birthday season, we tend to look at, okay, what goals have I met and what goals have I not met yet? Let me go ahead and put some energy toward those goals that I haven't yet met. And I kind of think that this could be, excuse me, this could be one of those messages of Aquarius, like really taking a look at the direction that they want to go next. They're taking stock of their own life right now. They're not really thinking about who's thinking of me. They're thinking at their life. What things have I accomplished? What things do I want to still do? What things have I, surrendered, or I no longer find those to be the right goals? Because I think Aquarius is about to like embark on the next chapter, like definitely a plan for this upcoming year in their life. So, and it's just cute because their plan for the next year of their life isn't like, I have to find a romantic partner. Their plan is about something that they want to achieve for themselves. Again, this is a very content character. Okay, so do we have any other message about we have another outlier here. What is this person going to do? What action are they going to take? We have the Star here. And again, this card should not have been in that deck, but obviously I have a few mixed in. I'm wondering if this person is going to do something to celebrate Aquarius's birthday. I wonder if there's a gift they want to give, or if there's something about celebration. The Star, I'm picturing candles, like blowing out candles. I'm picturing them thinking that this is a good time to reach out. Their goal is to talk to Aquarius. Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups. I feel like they want to take Aquarius out. That's simple. I feel like this person who hasn't talked to anybody in a really long time, I think this is a first date on the horizon. I think this is them wanting to ask Aquarius out. By the way, Aquarius could have fabulous red hair, or they've dyed their hair recently. It could be blonde, brunette, red. Maybe they change colors quite frequently. Maybe they're getting their hair done for a birthday celebration. And somebody could be wearing like a turquoise sequined dress also, very mermaid-esque here. But there's also, you can get dressed up nice, but then you can just as easy, put on your loose yoga pants and go to the beach and just enjoy the day in the wind. It doesn't really matter. Even when Aquarius gets dressed up, I think they're still kind of like they're ready to go in like 5 minutes. This just feels like an Aquarius who is so comfortable in their own skin. And I feel like they love that about Aquarius. I feel like if they ask Aquarius out, Aquarius, it could be like almost on the fly, and Aquarius could be like, sure, yeah, that sounds fun. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I can meet you in like 10 minutes. It could be, I'll be ready in a few. It could be very spur of the moment, very, I don't know. This feels like almost impromptu. It's not that they don't want to put more time and effort into this. I just think that the way Aquarius is, this just flows, this just rolls. But again, I don't think Aquarius sees any of this coming. I think it's just a sudden, they're the ones who are just about to go ahead and move toward Aquarius, but Aquarius makes it really easy for them to try to date them, because Aquarius is just like, yeah, that sounds like fun. If Aquarius didn't like this person and didn't think it would be fun, they would probably have no problem saying, no, I don't think so. I just feel like they're very upfront. They almost have like in this storyline, Aquarius almost has this really unabashed, almost like childlike transparency to them. Really nice energy on this story. All right, you guys, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. Lots of love. Bye.